Part of the reason I joined the Air Force is I love airplanes. I've wanted to fly since I was very young. I really loved every minute of my Air Force career. The camaraderie, the excitement, the mission. One of the greatest jobs I had in the Air Force was explosive ordnance disposal. September 11th, I was part of President Bush's security team. I was with him at the elementary school in Florida when the airplanes crashed into the Twin Towers. I spent 20 years in the Air Force and finally decided it was time to make that transition into the civilian world. I didn't know where to start. I started to look at my options. What could I do to get my name out there? And I heard a lot of publicity for Indeed. And so I said, well, let's start there. As I was creating my profile, they had a box that I could check that says, I am a U.S. military veteran. Indeed then generated numerous questions that helped me translate my military experience into something a civilian would understand. What kind of leadership experience do you have? What kind of things did you do while you're on active duty? Then I could do a job search. My children were living in Colorado Springs, and I was looking for that area where I could begin to really, truly do my hobbies as much as I wanted. And through Indeed, I could say, okay, I want to do construction project management in Colorado Springs. Apply with a single click where it would take my rebuilt resume and send it right to the company. I was able to get a new job, purchase a home, and become part of the community. I love the outdoors. I love to go hiking, climbing, skiing. Now being able to share that with my children, that's a precious gift. My name is Travis Scheel. I retired after 20 years in the United States Air Force as a lieutenant colonel. I was fortunate to find my civilian career through Indeed.com.